if the scariest stories weren't stories at all? Sometimes the most terrifying monsters don't live in the shadows. They live in plain sight, with a name and a face, and a YouTube channel. In the summer of 2019, a renowned scientist vanished while attending a conference on the scenic Greek island of Crete. The case baffled police until a bizarre, chilling clue was uncovered. Tonight, we'll peel back the layers of this terrifying mystery. We will explore the victim's final moments, the bizarre clues that led investigators to a seemingly normal local man, and the horrifying truth hidden in his deleted YouTube channel. This is the case of Giannis Periscakeis, a man whose public life on the internet hid a secret so dark it still chills the world. Who was Suzanne Eaton? A 59-year-old American scientist, a professor of molecular biology, and a celebrated academic. She was on the Greek island of Crete for a conference in July 2019. On the afternoon of July 2nd, after playing the piano in her hotel lobby, she decided to go for a run, a daily ritual for the athletic Taekwondo black belt. She left her hotel and was never seen alive again. Her absence was immediately noticed, but despite a massive search, she was nowhere to be found. 5 agonizing days passed. The hope of finding her alive began to fade. Then a pair of young men exploring an abandoned World War II Nazi bunker stumbled upon a horrific discovery. Hidden 200 meters inside, covered by a piece of burlap, was the body of Suzanne Eaton. An autopsy confirmed a terrifying truth. This wasn't an accident. She had died of asphyxiation and had suffered multiple internal injuries, including several broken ribs and fractures. She was also missing an ear, along with other severe wounds. The problem was obvious. How did a respected scientist end up in a Nazi bunker, miles from her hotel, at the mercy of a seemingly invisible attacker? The investigators' first major breakthrough was a set of tire tracks leading to the bunker's entrance. The tracks were traced back to a white sedan belonging to a local 27-year-old sheep farmer named Giannis Periscakeis. When questioned, Giannis feigned ignorance, claiming he didn't know the bunker existed. His alibi fell apart almost immediately when investigators uncovered a shocking contradiction. Giannis, as it turned out, was a part-time YouTuber. His channel, which had recently been scrubbed of its content, had a number of videos showcasing him exploring abandoned World War II bunkers. The police managed to recover some of his deleted footage, and it was a match. Giannis had not only been to that exact bunker, he had uploaded a video exploring it a few years prior. He was formally arrested on July 15th, and when confronted with this evidence, along with traces of Suzanne's blood found in his car's trunk, he finally cracked. He confessed to the brutal crime. He claimed he saw Suzanne running down the road and an impulse took over. He hit her with his car twice, putting her in his trunk and driving her to the remote bunker where he murdered her. But the mystery didn't end with a confession. Giannis's version of events, that this was a one-off crime of opportunity, was a lie. Investigators found compelling evidence to suggest that Suzanne was not his first victim. Giannis had a past history of disturbing behavior, including prior arrests for animal cruelty and arson, known early warning signs for serial killers. Several women also came forward, testifying that he had previously tried to run them over with his car. How many other people had Giannis killed? Why would he document his darkest secrets on YouTube? The most unsettling piece of evidence came from one of his recovered videos. In it, Giannis is exploring the same bunker where Suzanne was found. He casually shows what appear to be human-looking bones scattered on the floor. But the most horrifying moment is what his friend says in the video. The translated line is pure, unadulterated. Is this where you left that old guy? The bones were never found by investigators, suggesting Giannis had gone back to remove them. This wasn't a crime of opportunity. It was the chilling work of a predator who had been hunting for years. Giannis Periscakeis was sentenced to life in prison without parole, but the case remains a terrifying example of how some mysteries are never meant to be solved. We may have a name and a face, but the full extent of his crimes and the identities of his other victims are forever lost to the darkness. What do you think truly happened? And do you believe Giannis was a serial killer hiding in plain sight? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Most people look away from the dark. You're here because you can't. And for more terrifying true crime stories and bone-chilling mysteries, be sure to like this video, subscribe to Bone Chilling, and ring that notification bell. Until next time.